Hey there folks, here with another video for you. This one is about how to replace the blower motor on your Pontiac Vibe. So it's located right here under the dash behind your glove compartment. So right here there's this little arm with a screw. We're just going to take that off and then we'll get started. So then we pull that little arm out of the way. We're going to pull up and out on the box here, and it's going to come out. And here's our blower motor. Now we're going to go ahead and take the two bolts that are located at the bottom here, there and there. That'll drop the computer down. And we're going to look up under here. There's this little plastic guard. Right here, and there's two plastic rivets. We're just going to pull them down. And this guard will now come down, and our computer is right here. So if we look inside, there's this little tab. We gotta get it out of there. And our computer just drops right out. We're going to set that aside, and we're going to go underneath now again. And there's bolts located right here. And then there's one right behind this wire, right there. And there should be a third one right behind this hose, right here. And we're going to take all of them out and remove the fan. Alright folks, so I took all those screws out with a 7/32 socket, and now that they're all out, this whole bottom piece is just going to drop out like such. And we're going to get a closer look at what's wrong with this fan. So now that it's out, it seems to be working fine. Not too sure why, but at least now we know. Actually, there we go. So right now we have it on low and it's not on. So it looks like we have to turn it back onto medium and then turn it back down if we want it to work on low. So that was the only issue with that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to reinstall this back into the car and call it fixed for now. Alright folks, we got the motor back in. I just wanted to make a note underneath here. There's a little tiny hose, and we just want to make sure that that is reattached, this little hose here. And we're good to go there. So back up to the top here. And we're just going to put our computer back in. So it's just hanging freely here, and these prongs right here, they're gonna go right back into the holes there. And we just want to make sure before we start it that this little prong, it sits inside of this little rectangle hole, and we're going to screw these back in. And it's all tight now. So next order of business, to go back under again, and this little flap, close it, and take these little plastic rivets that we got and find the holes. If you do happen to break those plastic rivets, they're about $1.80 a piece at Lowe's or any other hardware store. And one more time, back up to the top. And we're just going to close up our little drawer here. So make sure this little actuator is sitting out, clipped in already. And rest your feet that are on the bottom of the box onto here. And you'll feel it click into place. And we take our screw, line up our little actuator here, and there we go. We didn't replace the motor, but I thought I'd show you anyways how to replace it if you needed to and how to access it. Alright, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.